Can we talk? Are you a true entrepreneur? I'm going to ask you a few questions right now. Got a little foam on my lip here, but we're going to get going. So grab your coffee. Do you qualify as a true entrepreneur? Entrepreneurs move forward. They go into the stuff out there. They don't retreat. They solve problems. They try things. They go after what they love. And then there are people who are not true entrepreneurs, and they are trying a lot of things, but they're actually looking for those things to do whatever for them, earn the money for them. So they keep trying to solve all their issues, thinking that someone or some platform or some training is going to miraculously produce all kinds of income for them. And that's not an entrepreneur, because it just doesn't work. Make somebody else rich. If you're really ready to do this, here's what I decided needed to be done. Because somewhere between the entrepreneur, the true entrepreneur, that's all over the board, 101 things going on. You know about this. I call it ADD, a dynamic disposition. And the person who wants to be fixed and get the online money, somewhere in between is a solution that I created. What I wanted to do is take all of your magnificent brains out there and your enthusiasm and your desire to be successful and do some really cool stuff. I know it's not just about the money for you. True entrepreneurs have a much bigger picture. What I wanted to do is eliminate all the issues, especially online, that cause you to not like what you're doing. I see people quitting all the time because they're disillusioned. They have that dream and they have those desires, and they go in and the passion just gets killed because they're doing everything that they shouldn't be doing to be successful. One's technology. What if you had a training with no technology in it? Well, what would you focus on? Guess what? You'd focus on the things you love. What if you didn't know what that is? Because entrepreneurs, they have 101 things going on. What if you had a training that reeled you in and said, that's great, we're actually going to keep these things in mind. We're not going to squash them. I want you to pick 3. And then we're going to pick the core. And then we're going to go into the multiple income streams that we can generate from that. And I have a very special way that we get to that. It's my own little step-by-step formula. It's real simple and it's a lot of fun. In fact, a lot of people spend most of their time in that section of the training because they realize they never really have pinpointed what that really is that they would want to do to earn money. So I don't put you in a box, because multiple income streams is critical to your success. So I see a lot of you, I'm going to earn money this way and this way. And guess what? What happens if that, especially if you're an affiliate marketer, that company breaks up or goes down or stops paying you that nice commission? They can't afford it anymore. There's any number of things that could go wrong with that. What do you have? We create your company and multiple income streams. So if any one thing goes down, I make sure that you've got that money coming in. We strategize for that. And guess what? Your business needs a strategy, a plan. Not some 140-page business plan. You just have to say, how much do I really want to make it? How am I going to do that? How do I price out my products or services? And how do I build that out? I got it all for you. In fact, I just added course creation as part of my training. It's worth thousands of dollars, and I decided I was going to place it into the Creation Station. That's my first training program that everybody has to start with, even people with businesses, because if they're not successful, then we need to find out why. So we start with the foundation of Creation Station, and then we go to Base Camp, and that's where your digital Sherpas take care of everything. Then we go to Explore, if that's where you want to go, if you want to scale, and Summit. Passion, purpose, positive impact, and profits. I want you to love the journey. We have to have purpose. We have to have a positive impact. And then all of a sudden your business makes sense and you know what it is and you have clarity. And yeah, you've got all these other things going on, but they are in alignment with that one thing that we chose that everything's going to spring off of. And by the way, you can do this with 10 different companies, but they will make sense. They'll be congruent. They'll be organized. And I see so many entrepreneurs want to be everything to everyone. I do this and this and this, and you overwhelm your audience. And they say, gosh, I just want simplicity. And I created simplicity for you because I don't want you going down the rabbit hole. And I don't want you learning a bunch of tech that you're going to screw up. I just did that. Believe me, I still do that. I know technology, but you're never going to get it right. We hire experts. One that I just hired for $28 solved a problem that I tried to correct after 2 or 3 days. Yeah, it took him 30 minutes to get it all in order. Why would you try to do those jobs? So this is what we do in Digital Explorers. Creation stations where we create your business, even if you have an existing one. Let's look at it. If it's not working, why isn't it? We'll put it in check. We'll get it in order so that we have a flow, because you will learn that. Basecamp is included with that whole training. Basecamp's where we launch. We say, what are the steps you need to take? You need to understand those because you're the creator. We're going to facilitate everything, but I want to know what your voice is, what it is you're trying to accomplish, what it is you want to give the world, and the world is going to give back to you. You have an amazing opportunity out there with the internet. It is the most powerful place for any entrepreneur to be. And you can automate things, and we show you how to do that. We customize the entire training according to your lifestyle. It's all about you first. And so when we go to other trainings or other places, it's not really about you and what you love. It's always about making money, and let's face it, I don't know very many people that survive that. They waste a lot of money. Let's put it into your skills, your business, and then you own something that we can help you grow. Does that make sense? I'm a former investment banker. I spent 20 years helping business owners. You have to own your stuff. And one day, you might just sell it, pocket some money there, and feel really good that you owned something like a real business owner. Not self-employed, that's different. A business. You ready to do that? I have a free webinar that explains why businesses fail, and it's so simple to correct that. And if that's you and you're wondering why this is so difficult for so many people out there, I'll share those secrets with you. So if you're not in my email list, you can click and go into that, and you will get your webinar. And if you think this is for you, you'll have a chance to talk to me, and we're going to talk specifically about you, what you want to accomplish, and how you want to wake up every morning feeling really great. I hope to see you there. It's a new way of doing business. We're changing things. It's all about passion, purpose, positive impact. Yes, and profits. I'll see you there.